back to my channel, Adventures with Amirah. Oh my goodness, you guys. Target has the cutest Christmas items this year, and they have the greatest selection. We've gone all over looking for things for how I want to do my house this year. So I'm going to show you the items that I picked up in the dollar spot, as well as a few other things I picked up throughout the store. So let's get into it. Can we just talk about the signs they have at Target this year? So adorable. This was only $3. I think this would be perfect in my daughter's room or maybe even in my kitchen. And I'm going to be doing a hot cocoa bar. You guys let me know in the comments if you guys want to see a video on the hot cocoa station that we're going to set up. My daughter's so excited about it, and I'm going to be using some of these items from this haul. And I picked up this reindeer sleigh ride sign for my son's room. It was $3. This would actually go in quite a few places in my house as well. But I want to do something masculine for him for his room, but still festive. You know, he's a teenager, so it can't be too frou-frou. But I found this for him, and I just think it's so cute. If you guys haven't seen my shop with me, I posted that video already on all the different stuff they have in the dollar spot. They have so many collections right now, as well as a lot of stuff they have back in the back of the store. Then I found this little box. This was $5, but I didn't even realize it. I was in like Christmas madness. I grabbed it, and when I went to check out, I realized it's a box that's a storage box. So it slides open, and then I think you can maybe use the bag for chalkboard, like if you want to use it at another time of year. I'm not sure yet, but I thought this was so cute. They have so many different items that go with this Mrs. Claus Cookie Company, like tons of items, all different styles of items, ornaments, and everything else that goes with this year, but so cute. I also found this sweet little gingerbread house in the dollar spot area as well, and this was $3. They had a few different shapes, but I think this is so cute. I'm going to use this in one of my decor vignettes for my kitchen, so had to get that. I love the sparkles on the roof. I meant to tell you guys too, I also found this shirt at Target. I thought this was beautiful for the holidays. It has lace here down the back a little bit. I don't know if you can really see in this video. Very soft, and it has the little balloon sleeves on it. I thought it would be a little bit more formal. I have a lot of concerts to attend this season, and a lot of my clothes are very casual. So I thought this would be perfect for like one of my son or daughter's orchestra concerts, as well as just during the holidays. But this was $29.99, and it's part of their Knox Rose collection. So here's some of the items that I got for the hot cocoa station. This is so cute. The little teddy bear on here just made me smile. Miss hot cocoa mix. It's just the regular milk chocolate flavor. This is perfect for a gift. This way it has like a festive bow and a gift tag and this little bell on here. But this was super cute. I believe this was $4.99. They had so many items to put in the hot cocoa. Back in the back of our store near the Christmas section, they had tons of different stirring items and whatever. So these are cute. I've never even seen these before. You sit these in the top of your mug of hot cocoa and it just melts into it. It's a little marshmallow snowman. They also had these in marshmallow with crystal candy sprinkles in the shapes of these snowflakes. Super cute. And this was $1.99 because you got two in here. This was $1. Most of these items were $1. I wonder why they have these on sale for Black Friday. I may go back and get some more. So they have two different types of spoon stirrers like this. This one has the mint candy on it, and this one is chocolate with the marshmallows. So I thought these were really pretty also. So cute. My daughter, like I said, is so excited to use these things. We've never really done fancy hot cocoa before. Then they had these other little mug toppers with the chocolate and mint on there. They also had this spoon, which is a salted caramel spoon. I think my husband might try this one. Then they just had the marshmallow stirrers that you can put in. It's just on a little stick and it has the marshmallows attached. Super cute. Finally, they had the little peppermint cocoa stirrers, and these are all $1 as well. Then as I was getting ready to check out, my husband walks up with this. And I was like, where did you find that? He was like, well, I was going to get it for you for Christmas, but I decided since we're doing a hot cocoa stand at the house, I should just give it to you now. Of course, I love it. It's red with sparkles and from Starbucks. Yes, please. I don't even know how much this was. Probably around $10, maybe a little bit more, but I thought it was so sweet that my husband knows how much I love Starbucks and got this for me. So this is their classic hot cocoa. I don't know if I've ever had a hot cocoa from Starbucks. If I had, it was in Colorado years ago when we were maybe up in Breckenridge. I think we went into a Starbucks there once and I had it because we literally almost froze to death. Oh no, that was Keystone. Anyway. You guys ever been on a real sleigh ride in the snow? We literally thought we were going to die. That's a funny story I should tell you really quickly. Okay, story time real quick about Keystone and the sleigh ride. So there we are thinking we're going through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Literally, it was like one horse. And it was 0 degrees outside. When we went down into the ski valley of Keystone, the temperature dropped so dramatically, and we had my son, he was still a baby, like he probably was right around a year old. And there we are, we're going to get on the sleigh ride that I pre-booked. And I was so excited for because I grew up in Georgia, so we never really had snow like that. So I was envisioning, you know, all the Thomas Kincaid paintings and everything with these people on this sleigh ride. So it says that you're going on the sleigh ride and you get to stop halfway through at a cabin for hot cocoa. And we get on the sleigh ride, and there's these wool blankets. They look like the blankets we used to use like out on the farm for the horses, but they were for us. So I'm thinking, well, maybe that's the blankets for us. And I realized, oh, people are wrapping up in these very scratchy wool blankets. Luckily, my son, he had like this little, he was only one in a ski suit in the whole sleigh ride. There was, I think, about 6 of us on that ride. And he was probably the only one that was warm, thank goodness. But we're bundled up, and we were not dressed for this, you guys. Like, we had on some snow boots, but they weren't like the insulated. We just looked good. We weren't really prepared for how cold it was going to be. So we take off on the sleigh ride. The sleigh ride was over an hour long. I think the sleigh ride was like an hour and a half. Halfway through the sleigh ride, we stop at this cabin. And, you know, I looked, if you've ever seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, one of my favorite movies ever, where John Candy and Steve Martin are like totally frosted over in the face with the icicles hanging out of their eyebrows. That is literally what we looked like. I thought we were going to die. So I'm like, the cabin's almost here. The cabin's almost here. We get to the cabin, but they just start bringing us little cups of hot cocoa to the side of the sleigh. We didn't get to go in the cabin. That was just the stop at a historic cabin. I didn't realize that. They didn't say that in the brochure. I actually went back and looked. It insinuated that you get off the frozen sleigh and go into the cabin. But needless to say, that was the last sleigh ride that we've been on, because my husband, we joke about it to this day. Like, I don't regret doing it because it's such a funny story. Dashing through the snow, we almost froze to death. And it was just a funny story, and we tell our kids, and my son's like, I don't remember that. I was like, you were so little. Thank God we had him bundled between us, and then he had on that ski suit, so he was fine. It was just us that almost froze to death. I don't even think I had on a hat. Oh, I did not know any better at that point. We had only lived in Colorado a short time when that sleigh ride happened. But anyway, thanks so much, you guys, for stopping by my channel. I have a lot more holiday videos coming up soon, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh.